Right, we're already back, and we're going to be finding out the final bit of A Trail of Crumbs is. Find and enter the hidden bunker. We are on the northwestern side of the map. So we need to make the journey up there. I think we have everything sorted from the end of the last part. We have an okay amount of ammo. Nothing too great, but I have no caps. We do need to store a little bit. Well, I'm wondering, after doing this, I'm wondering if this is going to be power armor. I can't wear power armor, so we'll see how that goes. Everything stored. Okay, that's the best we can do with 7 a.m. We are going to be fast traveling to Paradise Falls. You meet a passing Wastelander. They offer you a wager on a game of cap flip. You do not have any caps to wager.
Opening fire!
Is he outgoing here?
I'm hit! Oh.
Okay, I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, well, I have no caps to bet. We got a Mesmatron for free. Combat armor. New night caps. I never use the Mesmatron. I'm just going to sell it. Before we head on out, let's actually pop into here and sell this. Pinch turn of events. You reckon the reward's going to be good, or you reckon we're going to be getting bamboozled with this? Taking a lot of time. Where is the trader, fella?
Guns, guns, and more guns. What do you need?
Okay, 173. Not bad, considering we got it for nothing. And what? Nearly 200 caps for that. Okay. More ammo. Plus impacts.
Another.
And I guess a little bit of repairing. Let's repair. Now 42. Backpack takes priority, I'm afraid. We lose the backpack, we lose the load of carry capacity, so okay, back out we go. Yeah, I guess it must have snuck in over the fence over this side. Okay, so from here we just need to get onto the road, follow the road along here. Takes us straight to it. Very straightforward in terms of direction. Be there in no time at all. Where's the road? Road just over here. This is apparently the road. Wow, it really did get destroyed. I know Oasis is up this way. A little bit more, we're a little less destroyed, this area. That 40% sway is insane. It's helped tons. In Skyrim now. Oh, sweet Jesus, there's two of them. Okay, so that is a problem with all the trees. And we're dead. Big old doom noise there. Okay, there are bears in the forest. Who would have guessed it? Okay, let's go around the edge of the forest to begin with then. Sweet Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of Yaogwai up here then. Great. Check my sticks. Yeah, I was gonna go this way. Absolutely not happening. Absolutely happening. Robot dog, fine. The person to where we need to go. Yeah, I was thinking it was leading to this. Is that correct? A little to the left of that. Okay, so probably part of the same military installation. This was great with all the trees. Makes so much sense with ye old Harold being nearby. Classic do not feed the bear sign. Take every bottle cap I can find. Okay, train tunnel or just road tunnel? What are we walking on here? We did that a little earlier, buddy. Like 2 in quick succession. They're all over the place. See, I put trees like this all over the place. Broadcast. Is this one of the ones that we have to activate? Quest. We'll activate it anyway and have a look inside the Lamo. Blue. Figure while we're here, we may as well get it activated. Dog's dinner. Brilliant. Yeah, that lack of sway. Great. We're gonna plan editing point to stream Expedition 33. Praise for it, I want to see it. I am playing it at the moment. I did start it a little while back, but I've switched from playing it on PC to on console. I have no plans to stream it, unfortunately, so you'll have to find it elsewhere. I've enjoyed what I've played so far, but that would be like a 50,000 stream. PC problems. No, it ran smooth on the PC. We picked it up on console as well. And it feels much more like a sitting downstairs on the couch kind of game. If you get what I mean. And we're gonna get 50 of these to get the achievement. So great with the grass and the trees and what have you. Kind of wish the rest of the wasteland was like that. I've lost track of the marker over this way a lot. Joker. Wolves and bears up here. Moles rolling around. Oh, we've been bamboozled. Imagine if the little fella got me out of all of them. Ammo was nice, but a bear over there as well. This area is kind of wild. Gecko hide. Right, so the marker's generally up there. I should probably aim for this building. That another bear, is that the same one? God, there's a lot of them. Gonna be enough. Okay, should maybe have been a generous with the ammo. Now I have no ammo. too much straight away. And they're just the ones I can see. Okay. I mean, as much as I wouldn't want to actually experience them right now, I'd probably throw a load of death claws in this area as well. Surely they'll be hunting the bears. Hunt. Oh. Oh, I was stuck on the barbed wire. Get out of here. Oh, that's some loads of damage. Okay, we might be better to leave. Might be getting good items from them. I wonder, you know, I wonder. I've been missing out on something all along. Now, I wonder if I held a knife and, like, sneak in for it, maybe I could skin it. Something like that, maybe. Guess no. Pretty much down to a knife now. If we shoot them with a pistol, it's just going to annoy them. Over that way. Hopefully we can run. Best to follow the road. Probably just follow the road. Is that Outcast? Please be Outcast.
Good to see you.
Oh, we found Outcast Brotherhoods. Oh, they're all still in the exact same location. That's kind of weird.
Hey.
Okay, any bears roll this way? We're gonna roll next to them. That's probably saved me. Following the road. More outcast remnants. It is. Well, okay, these guys got this place covered. Good. Okay, so is it just another item that's in the commander's bunker? I don't need to get all the keys as well, do I? Yeah. Crowley ones, whatever that is. Or is it a secret bit? Oh, there's another bit, okay. Okay, drainage grate to hidden bunker. For completing a trail of crumbs, you have now been given the badass perk. You can now carry 50 more pounds, your damage resistance is increased by 5%, and your critical chance is increased by 5%. I mean, honestly, that's not bad if that was the reward. A badass combat helmet, Badass combat armor. You're definitely a badass. The prototype of badass armor and helmet. Wow. Yeah, usually I don't take a load of stuff like this with modded quests, but we've worked for this. Check out this armor. We can wear the helmet at the moment because it's light. The combat armor is medium, so we have to wait a little bit for that. I will keep it there. There's some good stats. Say he's dropping it on the floor. Nine and 4 as opposed to 10 and 4. We get poison resistance for this. Get perception +1. Okay, it's worth taking the hit for DR for that. Oh. In. There is a door in here that we cannot open. Again. I wonder if that's the actual commander's basement area. Blocked off. Wait, we don't want this garbage. Okay, we're grabbing everything and doing repair. This will surely ever encumber me. There is power armor in here. I can't carry that. I'll wear it for a start. I have to come back. All those to repair them up. That's even with... We got 50 more carry weight, right? Okay, I might have to take everything. That man, that's 30 straight away. Low value stuff can get binned. And there we go. That's us under. Flamer's not worth picking up. Those Gatling laser is 18. I can actually see a little bit. A little bit of everything. I can fast travel away from here, but there's no nearby aside from Paradise Falls, so it'll be a little bit of a trek again. So I'm getting to sort of max capacity and then maybe topping up a little bit more. Sounds a lot, but that value. $62 or $70. Okay. Few bits that we can grab if we come back in here. Those. break down the ammo that we're not using. Go. Empty. Well, I mean, when we can with power armor, we've got a free set power armor here. No one's going to come in and take it because surely we'll be locking the door behind us. We've got that Gatling laser to pick up as well, so we're definitely going to need to come back here. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we may have a little issue. I can't wear the armor yet. Self-imposed rules, but I gotta wait until level 20 to wear medium armor. Now we've got bigger issues. Is that they appear to have not. Oh, you gotta click the ladder. You have to, where is it? You gotta click the ladder that leads up to, not the hatch. Oh, wow. That nearly got me. We can read the badass note, yeah. If I can find it. Remember what the exact name of the note was? There we go. You're definitely a badass. You're a prototype badass armorer now. You've journeyed long and far during this quest and have shown your bravery, tenacity, and skill in exploration and combat. As a result, your body is in much better physical condition, your damage resistance has increased, your critical chance has increased, and you can now carry more. This armor even is the only one of its kind and was the latest in development when the bombs fell. Much lighter weight and flexible than the normal combat armor of the day, and its black matte finish was said to have the latest in stealth technology. The lucky CEO of this place somehow had stashed a single prototype. The helmet itself was another prototype Receptive CEO acquired. Unfortunately, an explosion sealed the only entrance from within his quarters, and he was unable to make this Idaho. Okay, great. Well, I mean, yeah, I think we definitely had that. This is just... Oh, wow, this is mega rads in here. Right, we're out of here. We are out of here. Technically haven't discovered. I'm fine with that. We'll need to come back to here for other reasons, but for now, we are done there. I haven't figured out how to get into that abandoned safe house. You've come across some raiders that are drinking and shouting. They don't notice you, and you dispatch them 50 experience. Weird, my flashlight wasn't working outside there. Torch. No, the helmet's considered light. The body piece is considered medium. So helmet we will be switching towards, and I'll also need to favorite that to 2. The armor we're going to stash. We picked up a secondary piece of armor today as well. The azimuth one. Let me pop these next to each other. It's like slightly better than that. I don't know what kind of build you're going for. Okay, well, we'll sell the azimuth right armor then. I have no need for that. And I guess helmet-wise then, probably just stick with it. It's 10 and 4. Yeah, it's better. Okay, we stand to make a fair bit of Maps here. Yeah, just a little bit of everything. I'll probably sell all of these. I'll be sticking it on in a second. Right armor looks cooler. Let's stick them both on in a moment before we sell them. See what looks better. Get all of those. Sell all of the alien fuel cells because I'm never going to use that. I love the idea that we've just sold the Mesmetron to the slavers, but all the ammo for it we've sold elsewhere, so they can't use it. And that's... Remember the poncho covers you. So 850, 500 caps left. I might just hold on to the grenades. Yeah, I think I might actually just hold on to the explosives. I was going to sell some of them, but I think that's fine. Right, let's see what this armor looks like. So, poncho off for now. So, get azimuth, riot, armor, and helmet. And then... Am I blinded in this armor? Did we not pick it up? Damn it, why does this one look worse? God damn. That arguably looks infinitely better. I mean, let me know, those watching live, which one you think is better. Azimuth, riot armor, and riot helmet is this. And then the badass armor is this. Arguably, you could just say it is slightly black combat armor, which is what it is. Let's look at this with the poncho on as well. I guess once the poncho's on, it doesn't really... But right helmet kind of wins. After all that, we're gonna be selling it. Okay, we'll keep the azimuth stuff then, and we'll sell the badass armor. This can wear there. We can wear the helmet for now. Yeah, we'll sell the armor. That's fine. Honestly, more than the items that we got there, the additional carry weight and buffed stats. So we'll wear that one for now. Sell this. Sell that. Caps. Got a companion that could wear it. That's a problem for future me, I reckon. Okay, that's going up to 900. Not bad. I definitely feel like spent more than what we got from that. I am, however, going to stock up quite a bit on ammo because we struggled through half of that. So I may actually sell some of these explosives. Let's go for half the amount that we have currently in our inventory. And then we'll keep the rest. Nice little chems. There was an ultra jet in that. My immersion is ruined. Low cell, that's all good. Okay, ammo. We're actually out of armor piercing rounds here. I am gonna go to Moira then. Just to replenish. 22k. Probably stash some as well. Okay, we're off to Moira's then. Let's on. We'll actually pop those on for the perception +2 when we're in the night vision helmet. Let's see how we're looking. Not bad with the respirator. Oh, it's 1 AM. Okay. Wow, breakfast of champions. The armor piercing rounds, but are only slightly more expensive than the standard ones for the infiltrator rifle that we have. And they feel like they do 10 times more damage. Yes, because they pierce the armor. Why is my torch not working outside? Is it just that bright, do you reckon? Maybe.
All of us here thank you for...
I'll take a splint. Wait for now. And
What's up?
okay, ammo. Ammo. Okay, we wiped her out of AP ammo as well. I don't have too many different types. We can get hollow points as well, really, but I think we buy 10 boxes. That'll keep us going for a little while, all of 2 minutes.
Don't hurt yourself.
137. I have a lot of right away. Probably store some of these, not too heavy. Those. All those.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, 1,000 caps. We did take on the 500 that we were stashing, so 500 technically. Wait, are we live? This is pre-recorded, Somble. Got a trader out here, yes.
Hey, looking to buy? Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
Yeah, we'll grab those. We do need to get this at some point.
See you out on the road, huh?
You repair.
Looking to trade?
Hell for 300, there it is. That's where the money goes. And we're back down to 100 caps.
Welcome to Megaton.
Ammo count is looking a little bit more spicy though. Yes, it is. Find a little store of items, and then we can get back onto something. We got a little sidetrack. We found a key on a fella, and there was a whole chain of things to find. Like a little 10-minute mission. It only took us 5 years. In fact, we'll pull a Radex. Only really rad away when we're out and about in emergencies, so we can store those. They're all fine. We don't need that many energy cells. And then we're good. So that leaves, what are we on? 83 out of 198. That's gonna have helped tremendously. 50 carry weight. Next goal. We were just working our way through the quest list and we bumped into that fella. So, where were we? Recover the soul. Various from Vault 92. It's gonna be a little dangerous. We were originally going after the bobbleheads and the radio broadcast towers. Ella family transcripts as well. The goal prior to that was getting 2,000 caps to rescue the kids from Paradise Falls. And attempted to go with a whole blasting route instead. We weren't really prepared for that before, but I might now stand a chance after having just gone through that. So, time to take down Paradise Falls. And I guess we can clear the place out, put it in the shipping container thing. Not the gods are taken care of already. We might have a trader over here. It is a doctor. I don't want to speak to him. Can I booby trap this place up? About them going bananas. Okay, we should like assess where's going to be a good location to sort of hold out here. If we are going to be blasting one of them.
Look at you.
How are we looking cover-wise on the balcony? Much cover up there. Can't really do it back here because they'll all die as well. Need to rescue them. This could be a nice little sort of last stand area.
Hey, 40.
Get the fuck away from me.
Dialogue in here is great. Let's have a quick look.
Crimson, let's stay down to earth, shall we? No more daydreaming.
I'm right here, Eulogy. There's no need to yell.
What have I said about backtalk, Crimson?
Okay, reset the mines.
Fuck off.
Yeah, we start blasting with a grenade or two. And we dip back over here. Last stand, just blast everyone that comes through. Okay. What do we got? 2 bottle caps, 3 normal, a plasma. Forces in. Now, they go hostile the second I start throwing these down. I'm in trouble. I don't think anyone comes back this way.
Whoa, now! Be careful with that thing.
I mean, these will all probably go off at the exact same time. Make sure that one does. I hate the way they throw these down. One here just in case anyone gets close. I'm gonna save the plasma mine. I mean, we could just forego going onto the balcony and just start eating grenades. An attempt. This could be a terrible plan. Okay, we're going with the balcony route. Better way to do this.
Sorry, Eulogy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry, sir.
There's a good girl.
Okay, infiltrator it is. Make sure we got armor piercing round equipped, because there's some... Oh no. Right, well, that happened a little quicker than what I was planning.
Look out!
Sweet Jesus.
Look!
Okay, this is going fine.
I'm here.
Probably fine if only you hadn't stood on
Eulogy
that
wants
mine.
this one's head. Damn!
We'll get the ones in the buildings to take care of. Is everyone else done?
You like that, you bastard? I'm here.
I didn't even see him sneak in. Sound of the shells just rolling down. Oh, they find each other? Well, something happened here. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put that plasma mine down here just in case. A little backup. Apparently there's someone hostile over there. Good luck with the car, I guess. Wow, okay. Explosive. Moving for the big man. They got so much health.
What was that?
They have more defense than the fellas in combat armor.
Anybody there? Look what we have here.
I'm getting infamy here. Oh, that was the only piercing rounds done. It's just straight up called pimp suit. Okay. Lever. Vilified in Paradise Falls. It's got at least 12 mods in this pack. Okay, it should pick back up. We're gonna grab at the very least the armor. But we can repair it before it disappears.
Fine. Bye now. Bye then.
Have the other items afterwards. What is that? Bounty Hunter combat armor. Carbine, that's new, right? What are we wearing? My armor destroyed. Wasteland combat vest. Bounty Hunter combat armor. Okay, well, we can sell that. Repaired up. Damaged this a lot. This might be my I'm going into New Vegas suit. Let's set up a little run. Make sure we're clear first. Later. Hit 2 megaton, yes. It's like they know what you're going to be doing here. No ballistic armor is pretty good as well. Having that there is a little overpowered, but it's there, just in. Okay. I don't want that garbage. He wasn't wearing a hat. I guess it's removed in this. He just has the suit. Checking the building out in full.
You like that, you bastard?
Back out.
Open fire!
Goodies. Is there anyone down in the basement? No, okay. Better. We get infamy here, but I don't think we get negative karma. I think, if anything, we should get positive. Uh, 45 honest. Does that replace my backpack? It does. 6 and 3, guns plus 21. This gives me carry weight. Okay, so that's not bad. Guns plus 21's insane. I guess with that, it's a case of we know we're not really scavenging, but we're going in blasting. So stick the harness on instead. First time we've seen that. Yeah, just infamy. I'm fine. All the caps. I mean, why wouldn't we just take everything? Apparently didn't want that. I wonder if this is custom content now. Maybe that's where we get put if we get caught stealing. I don't know. Okay, what out of those can we air up? Shipping all that as well. I didn't really do this to get a load of items, but I guess it's a bonus. And try and buy the freedom. This works too. Barracks, I don't think there's anyone in here. Anything useful? Anything that hasn't been added is the whole sleeping in own beds. Sleep in an own bed. Technically, it's not owned anymore. Yeah, we'll go and get the super sledge. And who's shipping it? And these small timers are a lot higher. I know there's the medic to take care of as well. Let me just grab this. Even. Box key. We'll take all that. Take this. We'll go rescue those in a minute. This is the box, right? No one even in it. He's like, what's happening? Nice setup.
Found you. Where? I'm hit.
Wow, check out the action doctor here.
I'm out of here. This is.
There we go. Caps, chem supplies. Bunch of caps. Where's the chem supplies? Oh, is it the the desk is the chem supply. Wow, worth it for the caps. It's over here. We'll grab all those. We're fine to just carry those. Food. We'll check out the main room. Rescue the kids. And I guess the other fellas as well. Hands. Animal. Hey, I went in to do a little trade and she started blasting. Can't use this now. Can I use this ever? I don't know if we can ever use that. Okay, any valuables in here? Oops. Outfits, that's fine. Little time. I'll bet that. Wow. Oh my god, he got it. Wow. One singular bottle cap. We stole the quantums last time. Are there any standard Nuka-Colas down here? We'll grab these. Those, not really the bottles. Those. Again, a whittle today, wow. Okay, sufficiently cleared out. There was no hat missing.
I guess you decided to do this your own way, huh? Well, now you've really done it. They're gonna kill you if you can, so you better kill them all first. Get the key for the slave pen gate off the boss Mungo, or that 40 asshole. If you can unlock the gate, we'll make a run for it.
Right.
You got the gate, huh? Shoot a couple of those Mungo ass-bag slavers for me, will ya?
Right, kids officially rescued.
Hey, you want to hear a song? Ain't had enough to drink, ain't? Now that sounds like a plan. I'm a run for it.
Batman Butters.
This place is terrible. Freedom!
What do you want? Make it quick, you're blocking my view.
You're blocking my view. Get out of here.
Oh, hey! What do you need, young fellow? Ain't got no use for one. Lost most of my hair a long time ago, you see? What? You'll have to speak up.
I don't think he leaves. Wait, what? I think it just vibes here. Just make sure they go into the tunnel. The tunnel. Not bad at all. Yeah, don't rush or anything. Speak to the kids. That quest finally done. We're wrapping up a load of loose ends today.
Just relaxing. Nothing much.
Yeah, I see. Catch you later, I guess. Thanks for getting us out of there, Mungo. We're gonna head back home now. I'd think twice about coming back here if I were you. These guys aren't going to forget you, you know.
There's no one left to remember me. Rescue from Paradise done. Great. That's that done. Back to the garage. We've got some spooky wind going. The dead Wastelander lies before you. They seem to have been carrying some medical supplies. Bury them, desecrate their body, or loot them. I mean, loot them, obviously. You loot the dead Wastelander and move on. I get 3 items, but I lose 50 karma. What do you mean I lose karma? That was kind of mean. What do you mean 50 karma for that? I should lose karma for desecrating them. I should get absolutely nothing for looting them, aside from the loot. And then I should gain karma for burying them. Yeah, we'll store the beers at 1 apiece. It's just a nice little rad reduction. Yeah, we'll store those. No sold. Alright, Somble. Those, stop this, stop that. All while drinking a Nuka-Cola. We do. I feel like fingers we need to be going with a big old bag full of them. Make it worthwhile. Otherwise I'm going to spend more on food and drink that it takes to use to get there and back than what I'm going to make from the fingers themselves. Playing that very clunkily. How to make dots? What is it talking about? We need to heal a little bit. Stock up on a little food. What are we on? That's plenty. Okay, so that's 1,000 caps that I don't need to spend on rescuing them. I mean, the fort was there. I would have planned to go back and do that anyway, but... So I can actually put these caps towards buying the Prospectus pack or any buff that's going to help me. Good. Once again, stock ammo if possible. It's going to be standard rounds. We do 10 boxes. It will store about around 500 caps again. Again, that'll be for the Prospectus pack. I'll try not to dip into that. I've said that several times before. We always end up dipping into it. Me with 200-ish just to play around with. So. Food back up. Get enough noodles. That back up. If onto that's down to 9. Okay. Back on today's then. Again, I don't want to progress for the main story for a little while. And level-wise. Well, the initial plan was to pay them. Because I wasn't ready combat-wise, perk-wise, or equipment-wise. But things turned around pretty quickly. While we were trying to raise the caps to do that. Turn on the broadcast towers around the capital wasteland. Looking on that. Got 5 of those left to do. Some of them are in checks notes next to the Deathglow Sanctuary. I'm on the back burner for the moment. Okay, we can probably get the rest of the Keller family transcripts now. They were near super mutants. I think we're fine taking down some super mutants now. Then we can probably look to get the remaining bobbleheads. was the main reason why we're going into Little Lamplight. Was to get that bobblehead. I have to go back there a little later on. Little Lamplight and get the bobblehead. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back to the Lamplight. Burn in that quest, get the bobblehead. Do whatever needs to be done there. We can work on the other ones. Some of them are nearby. After Arafu. There's a Wastelander traveling in front of you. They appear to be alone and armed only with a police baton. You can rob, attack, pickpocket, or leave them alone. Random Wastelander, leave them alone. I spy the Wastelander. Well, it's just trying to eat. I can't see a thing. Going the wrong way. Yeah, we can just head out. It's 2 AM, it's fine. I've got just short of 500 rounds of ammo now, though, so... even though it's not armor piercing, that'll help for a little while. I want to be all the way over there. Yeah, none of those I'd consider safe settlements. We do have Little Lamplight itself. I didn't think about that. Yeah. That's our westernmost settlement. The harsh wastes take their toll on even the most steadfast of travelers. All the death and destruction makes you feel melancholic. We have sadness. -1 agility for 5 minutes. Get sad, move slow.
You again? I told you to get lost! I already told you no. Stop asking.
I'm the one who saved the kids from Paradise Fall.
Oh yeah? Well, why didn't you say so, you stupid mungo? Stacy, open the gate and let this mungo in.
I'm here for the bobblehead.
Happy birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah. Okay, so you get in, but you don't make any trouble in here, got it? Good. Better stay that way, Mungo. Me too. Sorry.
Cheer, McCready.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It is the same McCready, yes. He's just a little younger here.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
Whoa. I've never seen a mungo so close. Are you a raider or a slaver? 'Cause if you are, I'm supposed to go hide, 'cause I'm too young to use a gun yet.
Not any of those my vault dweller.
Did you live in the old vault below? I thought nobody lives down there now because it was full of monsters. Mayor doesn't let us go down there because when they went, they didn't come back. You don't look like someone who didn't come back, so maybe you didn't come from there. Goodbye, Vault Dweller.
The rules are stupid.
You're
Hey,
a monkey.
where is this bobblehead? Several markers. That's one back. It's gotta be this over here. I do not want to go into the vault. Not later on. Probably shouldn't now. Is that real time 5 minutes or game time 5 minutes? It'll be real time. In game 5 minutes is like 5 seconds IRL, so. Yes. Oh my god, the bobblehead is in the vault. Well, I mean... we're following the tracking chip inside the bobblehead, so... Okay. I mean, the gate's open. I don't think it's meant to be open, but the gate is open. Okay, well, figured we'd be stuck at the gate. What happens if, oh no, what happens if we go in here, find Forks, get the Gek prior to finding out about the Gek? Is that possible? Am I gonna break the game?
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the Mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now.
Looks like you want someone to escort you to Big Town. Do you wanna come on and help me on this quest run?
Nah, I'm a grown-up now. I can handle myself. There's no reason to waste your time with the kiddies at Little Lamplight. They'll steal your caps when you aren't looking. So let's go to Big Town. I can show you the way.
Take you to Big Town, but first I need to visit Little Lamplight.
I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 8. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together.
Okay, I was kind of hoping he'd follow me with this, but I guess we're gonna escort him afterwards. Fine. I guess we'll see if this ends up breaking things. Let me go ahead and throw a save here as an emergency backup save if anything does break. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be in the vault. So that's going off. This is going on. My legs! Okay. We are going to back up for a moment. We are going to very painfully crawl back into the door here. We are going to squirm our way through this door. And we're gonna have to fix that up. What are we dealing with here? Oh, I'm pretty much dead. A leg and an arm. Left leg. Splint the leg. Splint the arm. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm back. Doctor's bag or chest. We're gonna have to medicate. That's fine, just a few items used. These things happen. You know, you step on several mines in quick succession. They blow you to the side and you land on a couple more. I should probably take the night vision off because I think I'm wasting time with it. Wasting fuel cells even. So now if any of the kids go down there, it's going to be nice and safe for them. We were doing our doing a little bit to help out there. Looking. This arm's looking a little rotated down. Okay, let's try that again. I think I helped him out. I think the mine did a lot. Yeah, I found the mines are quite hard to see with night vision on. It's gonna be easier. Gurning.
What are you looking at? Oh, I need a new gun. I want something that won't
End up standing on another.
something that will shoot forever. One of us has a fat man.
noise? Ragdoll. Yeah, piercing for the moment. One in here. Yeah, there is over there.
Ah, I'm hearing stuff.
Sneak in here. Flashbang. This is going well. One is very slowly. Big to win. There's a book where you can see Nightkin through the walls. Like, it's fine there, but when you're in third person, you can see the... Might not be able to pick it up on the stream, but the sort of wavy visibleness. I'm gonna switch ammo types. 6 rounds, it's gonna run out of ammo before I've killed them anyway.
Death to all!
Oh my god, wow, I'm getting wailed up. Wow. Yeah, distortion, that's the word I was looking for.
Now try and hide from that!
Oh, we're so incredibly injured after those mines. Okay, we might need to back out of here and come back with a little bit more gear. After we've healed up fully. Unless we go full sneak. We don't have any my limb health is at an all-time low. What do we have? Explosive wise. So I'm going to try this slightly different way. Let's get that down there. That mine not gone off.
In there. Smash!
Where was the grenade? I threw a grenade. What was going on?
Gonna blow! Gonna blow!
Yeah, that was a good one. I don't know what that does. I know what flashbang does, but I don't know what it actually does in game. Okay, alternatively we could do it like that. Throw a few grenades and a flashbang and then just start blasting. My god, so many of them. Oh, I've been knocked over. the reload in. I mean, I was going well until it wasn't. Can you not drop the weapon, please? I mean, if there's ever a time for a combat stim, it's now. Some little cherries that they do.
I knew it!
Bro, I'm hitting the sprint. Why was it not sprinting? I'm nowhere near over encumbered. I don't know why I wasn't sprinting.
I knew it! Oh, I'm gonna...
Sweet Jesus. Yeah, we definitely should have done. We're only going to leave the worst problems the further we go in. Kind of here now. See how we go. I mean, there's going to be super mutant masters inside. What am I doing? Just for a bobblehead. We have a phantom stinger that raises my stealth, right? I think plus 20. But, let's do a little one of those. I feel like there should also be armor repair kits. What's the whole half the explosives, he said. Weapon in top condition. I mean, showing technically over there. Just in the cave and on the wall.
I'll wear your bones around my neck!
Up his weapon. Standard rounds is just awful. Complete garbage.
I knew it! Oh, I'm gonna tear you apart! No more games! Time to die! Arm hurts! Cover! No!
Hey, there we go. I actually thought that was a swinging stick trap or whatever it is, not an explosive. High risk, high reward there. HP plus 14. Okay, we're gonna drink a couple of those. Have a bandage. That'll go up a little bit. We're probably still gonna have to back out, but see how far we can get anyway. On Nightkin's only in New Vegas. Actual lore, probably they are, but I think for how the leveled lists are in this, or I don't know, there's an additional lore over here. This being Title 2 Wastelands, I think it just gonna intentionally end up being over here. I don't mind them being on the East Coast. There probably shouldn't be as many of them. But in terms of lore-wise, there are stealth boys over here. All a Nightkin is, right, is a super mutant who has used too many stealth boys. That's all alright. This way. I can get forks. We're sold. Still don't know if it's going to break the quest. And Miss Early, I guess we'll see. I wish I had more explosives. Pulse. Yeah, full magazine. Okay, so what? 24 rounds in the magazine. 150 in total. We can kill 11 more at that rate. Standard level. Going over there. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, it was another trap. Okay. Okay, now we're in trouble. It was a pressure plate. So my armor has broken. My night vision headset has broken, and my breathing mask was already broken. So I'm now walking around wearing a poncho. I do have the rad suit. I don't really want to use that armor. I guess we can put the helmet on. Naked and alone, trapped in a vault. In a cave full of super mutants. And I now no longer have night vision. This shit's awful. Reload looks like a good idea. The reload, that emergency save that I put down was less for progress and more if there was any technical issue by being in here a little earlier than what we're meant to be. I don't like to reload if I end up in... Like, I'd just leave here and would have to deal with the fact that we've been injured. Same reason as to why if I break bobby pins, I won't just reload.
I love a good fight!
I've got no armor, I'm naked. Ah, I'm in my pants. Okay. I don't have armor, but I do have some medical items, so we should at least heal up a little bit. Oh, we're incredibly thirsty.
No more game! Time to die!
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get done on a reload.
Stop moving! Impossible!
Oh, my body and both my arms. Like bonus extra hard challenge mode. Super Stimpack's not the best thing to do. bar club. Yeah, we need to find a sink. This is a terrible idea. This is probably the worst idea I've ever had. He says he's walking into a corridor full of skeletons. We go back a little bit because the marker's actually here. I assume it's just going to be a lower part of the vault. And we can't actually just get it here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, it's this one. That's the marker to take me back out. For the other bobblehead.
Gotcha! Frick! Squash! Smash!
Yes. I can't remember if sleeping here was in this somewhere. Find a bed. Yeah, same message, Mike. Heat vision and night vision goggles were one and the same piece of equipment, just different modes. They are broke. As am I when I get out of here and have to heal up. Need to find a bathroom. Oh, rad roaches. Is in here. Rad roaches. Easy.
Find a human. Come to get us and take the birth stop. Must go find human.
Close that for now and check this lower bit. This is going to make coming into here next time a little easier. Yeah, just put a mannequin there, yeah. Pelton Diary entry 4 hide. Put that for the moment.
I'm in hiding now. I'm recording this on the reactor level. They found one of the older recordings, and now they want me in the labs. Luckily, I had a friend in the security team, and they told me to run. So, here I am. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Merrick and his team are obviously experimenting on people. Someone's got to put a stop to it. But how? There's nowhere to go and no one to tell. Shit, what am I gonna... Oh my god. They're coming. Tell my wife in Dorm E that I love her.
Oh no. Oh no. No healing items. Or a super stim pack, which will actually do me more harm than good. Oh, I've got no other choice, have we? We've got no other choice. And sink. Food. Okay, let's try to not go that way. Perfect background for that death. I mean, the music that was going on in the background, the little thumping sound. Got a little bit of a anxiety there with that. Back to the look at those, and there's a dock there. I don't know if there is a doctor in the lamplight.
Time to die, you are!
Or my ammo situation. I'm concerned about. There's going to be a lot more than what I can actually dispatch. Oh, there is one? Okay.
No more games! Time to die!
Door buys me a couple of seconds to reload. Once to the left-hand side.
It was nothing.
It was nothing. Let's back up a little bit until they go down.
Huh? Noise.
I switched to the laser once we've used up all the ammo for the infiltrator. By then, I'm hoping we found a couple more of them so I can repair them up a little bit. A bit more ammo for it as well. I do not wish to... There we go. On the right-hand side there. Just not like... There he is. Two of them in there. And the ones from the area below. Okay, well, I mean...
Something there. Now you went and got me mad!
Just his presence alone was enough to kill me. I've done it on the side where I could lock the door. I mean, just not enough. If there was like 30 rounds in this, we'd be fine. $30 rounds in a magazine would be swell.
Something there.
Stop.
Hurry up and die! I'm hungry!
Jesus. We're gonna have to eat raw meat at this point. Alright, meat. What's the debuff from that? Strength -1. Carry weight then. Only food -5. Maybe not right now then. It doesn't even give me HP. This fella's on 1 health. I was almost out of ammo. What's going to be good is we're going to go around here and walk into a room where we can heal up fully and also get a couple 100 rounds of ammo. Nine rounds. No, it's just a strength debuff. That's all it is. 5 hunger. These were the low tier ones as well. Makeshift bedding here. I think sleeping's a terrible idea. It's just going to make me more thirsty. I can find a sink, then we can sleep. Just climb into the sink and sleep. Okay. That was full of it. I should have just left. Jesus. Nice. Okay, let's work our way back. I can't believe... Well, I mean, we died. But we got through that many. We'll see about that doctor. That doctor's there, then fine. Walk in so many markers. When we realized that we were a little underpowered. Realized that point a long time ago. And that perhaps with our armor torn to shreds, we needed to actively retreat. The best of our abilities for a little bust up.
I smelled your fear!
We might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, I think the rebar clubs are garbage now. Let me see, because I've always assumed that they've been garbage. I mean, this one's bust up anyway, so we're showing low. Yeah, for 15 weight, carry that. Yeah, my issue now is we don't have night vision. Whether he bounced. Pretty sure this is the way that we came around. I think it was this way. We'll just look for the trail of supermoons. All I can grab to sell. The max one sell. Okay. Turn that off while we sneak this area. I can barely see what's happening here, so God knows what it looks like on stream. Well, I mean, I think that went well up until the point where we came through this door right here and instantly walked onto 2 mines. think it was fine up until that point. Sweet Jesus. Right, okay, we need to find a doctor here.
What the hell is RJ thinking, letting a damn Mungo like you in here? So who are you working with? Raiders? Slavers? Mutants? Answer up, Mungo!
Hey, let me in because I rescued your friends.
Oh, you think Sammy and the rest wouldn't have gotten back on their own eventually? I taught them better than that. Well, if you're sticking around, you ought to know that I'm Princess and I call the shots around here. And don't forget it, Mungo. No.
God, I'm very... Knick-knack, you trader?
Whoa, are we letting...
From Vault 101, and I rescued some of your friends from the slaves.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Speaking of which, I'm Knick-knack. Which is the...
Okay. Oh, he repairs, okay. He takes care of the stall.
Wow. Thanks. I like to think it's because...
Okay, that's one of the kids that we rescued. Oh, isn't there an area of water in here? Around the first gate that you enter, okay. We're just gonna pop into here for us. Oh, sweet. There we go. Back to 100% for first. It does replenish your HP, but good lord, so slowly that by the time you've replenished your HP, the rads that you'll have will probably kill you anyway. That happened. Well, that was weird. Great chamber, bonkers. That in a second.
Gosh, you're big.
Essentials. You just dropped down from the sky, I saw that.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I rescued those captured kids. I'm a big hero. I'm guessing you tell Mimicry let me in for rescuing your friends.
You said Penny and Sammy and Squirrel? I can see why RJ let you in. Thanks for all of us. I'm Lucy, and I pretty much spend my days playing mommy around here. I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things better. If you get a scraped knee or stubbed toe, come see me. Same if you get shot in the face or burns all over. But I can only promise so much.
What about several bullet holes, severe melee hits, a couple of mines?
Okay, but it'll... This is... Stop.
100 bottle caps. Okay, little healing. This gets my limbs in a little bit better position. Save here. Oh god, we can save here as well. Okay, that should help a little bit. Let's go find General Trader.
Care to talk?
Great chamber, maybe? Actually don't spend all that much time in Little Lamplight. I tend to do the mission so we can get in, and we need to go into the vault, the main mission. Cut through, go through the gate, and then I never return. It's 2 a.m., so there's probably not going to be anyone hanging around. Great chamber, not where murder pass entrances. It is. I think we need to be back
The
to
mayor
that
said
bit.
it's okay for you to be in here, right? Because Mungos aren't allowed in here unless the mayor says so. So are you an okay Mungo? Because if you aren't an okay Mungo, then that means we should stop you. Oh, that's good, because Mayor McCready says I can't have my gun in town anywhere, not since last time. But that was totally an accident anyway. That reminds me, got any Nuka-Cola? Because if I'm not gonna have a gun in town, then it must be okay for me to have one more Nuka, right? Anyway, everyone calls me Zip, you know. Like a zipper. Only not really like that, because I'm not made of metal. But I do go up and down, I guess. Yeah, I got lots of trade. But you got no Nuka?
Okay. I guess we'll have to... Dog. I guess we'll have to wait for a little bit. Traders. We'll just leave and come back. Okay, let's go back into the way we were. Get lost. Caves. He's had one too many Nuka-Colas, mate. It's the best ones.
Joseph, what happens when a...
Okay, RJ had better have a good...
Think he's a trader?
Oh, great.
Food, that's what it is.
At least...
Too interested in finding about the fungus. Okay, we've got to trade at a minute. I think it's the time that's the issue. Tip here. Good. Just...
Watch it.
Concerned about knickknacks, the trader. So when I spoke to him, he only had the option to repair. I'm wondering if it was the time that we're speaking to. It's the issue.
Good as new.
Well, I get back to work. I can't sleep on that bed now, is it? A little hungry. No. Again. Oh yeah, literally just says food here. Eye out for the trader then, let's have a look. Will you sell now?
Hey,
Are you in your trading
what's up?
spot? There we go.
But me...
Hey, we're gonna chow down and all that.
Got something to say?
Yeah, it's just stood here.
See ya.
Watch it.
Just gonna have a look on the little support area. This bit over here, maybe. I'm not too concerned if we can't find a trader, because we're gonna just head out. Finding nothing at all. whole lot of dead ends. Is this, this is another way into the vault, I believe. Oh, we could try and get in this way. I think this leads us a little further in. I think we need to speech check to be able to get into that. With a rocket
Are you
cart.
okay?
It's 10 AM, so it should be here. Sign. Now I'm completely lost. Okay, let's head out of here anyway. Ouch. And the local map. Oh god, no, not the local map. Apparently this is meant to be a way. We're lost and we stay here to live. I think we might not have a choice. Right, go seems blocked. Maybe they lured me in here and block the exit. The reactor chamber would be a complete opposite side to this. That's why I don't stay here. Dogs. Whoa. Oh, dog stalk. Taking damage for being stuck in a wall. Doing that long enough that we need another drink. I think it is.
Watch it.
Let me out. What happened to Sticky? What do you mean he's dead already? All this fella had to do was wait outside of the gate for me. The hell killed him? Well, there's a tale to be told about Sticky, and I guess we'll never know. I was going to escort him to Big Town, but I guess that's not happening now. He didn't even make it outside. He didn't even make it outside. Okay, we need to leave. Leave this right now. That was a waste of time, really. And the game has crashed. Right, well, I was going to go back to the garage, heal up, and then finish up anyway. So, once again, we're finishing on a crash. So, As usual, if you have enjoyed today's stream, do consider dropping a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description as always. Down here, you'll find the link to the second channel where all the VODs from the previous streams are stored. Once then done, I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching.